dancing alone, handsome?
I'm dirty, mean, mighty, and clean. I'm a wanted man. Public enemy #1. Understand? So lock up your daughter. Oh God, Krazy G, no. I'm gonna stop singing, man. Please, dude.
Dynamite!
I'm a power load.
Yo! I am here interviewing Krazy G. We're going to be going over to his party soon, and you're going to get to see the Krazy G experience. Now let me see if Alright, we got Krazy G here. Can you introduce
Yo,
yourself?
what's up? What's up, Krazy G, Mania friends?
Woo!
Woo! Woo! That's right.
We also got some hype men over here. We got Regni, and we got, what do you want to go by?
Pook.
Pook. We got Pook. Alright, Krazy G. I was introduced, like, before I met you, I've heard, like, stories like you're a myth, you're a legend. Like,
I am, sir.
you've got, like, my first impression of you was, what was it? Was it last, no,
Yeah.
was it last Friday or the Friday before?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. But yeah, no, we're just like sitting there, you open the door with your family and everyone, and you just, you announce your presence. You demand presence.
Yes.
Everyone who I've told the story to, everyone has told me, you have met the main character. The rest of us
Yes.
are just supporting roles.
Absolutely. Woo! We like to party. We like to just go on and just have a good time with all our family, friends, and just, oh, you just wouldn't believe. You have to attend one of my parties one time, and then you will understand what
Yep.
Krazy G is talking about.
we'll be doing that later tonight too. It's an awesome part.
Absolutely, absolutely. We drink, we get naked, and we have fun. Hell yeah,
bro.
That's right.
Woo, let's go. So,
Yeah.
I have to ask. So, were you always Krazy G, or did you manifest Krazy G over the years?
I'm going to tell you how I got Krazy G.
All right, let's go.
I was a DJ at this little country market one time. This 9-year-old girl came up to me and she says, "You are Krazy G." And this name stuck with me for 26 years now.
It's crazy.
Okay?
With a K.
Krazy G with a K.
With a K.
With a K. That's right. And ever since then, guys, if you meet Krazy G, you've met them all. Okay? I got a hillbilly smile and an attitude to act just like it. We just love everybody, and we just like to have fun. That's right. Look at this. That's a hillbilly smile, baby. Woo!
So, last time we met, you mentioned that you were a wrestler
I was a wrestler, yes, back in the 80s.
back in the 80s.
Yes, it would be Purple Passion.
Purple
Yes.
Passion. That's what.
Storm. I run around with Handsome Jimmy Valiant, Bill Dundee, Jerry Lawler, all the older stars.
that's
Yes, yes,
Crazy.
yes, and I got my ass whooped too many a time.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yes.
You also were talking about like your signature move,
Yes, the Dick Tracy.
the Dick
Woo!
Tracy.
Woo! Second rope and just wiggle, 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 yeah!
Oh my goodness. So, who was your how did you get into wrestling? Did you meet somebody?
I did. My brother was one of the Road Warriors in WWE,
Okay.
and introduced me to the wrestling organization. And God rest his soul, he's dead now, but he just introduced me, and you think I'm crazy? Ah, damn, meet a crazy man with muscles.
Wow.
He will choke you.
Shit.
Yes. Animal was his name.
Animal.
Yes.
Look at
Wait.
Look at Reckney's face
Wait.
over here. Reckney's like having like an
That's-
existential like.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm gonna have to. Wow.
Yes, that
That's
was
crazy.
my brother.
Crazy Genie.
Parts unknown, stamping ground, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Baby, I knew where he come from.
Holy
So
shit.
wait, was he your brother in like?
No, he was my brother as in blood.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So
yeah.
him and Johnny Ace too?
Yeah, no, Johnny Ace, no, they're not brothers.
Okay.
Okay, that's just an act, brother, you know.
Okay.
No, he was an amazing person. He loved God, but just so happens he run over a preacher man in Mississippi and got put in prison, and that's where he died. Hey, I'll tell you a funny story about that man one time. He come to my house one time. He said, "Can you call 911?" I said, "What's going on?" His actual name is Dave, okay? I said, "What's going on, Dave?" He says, "My dog has knocked my gun off and shot my girlfriend in the leg." I said, "What the hell?" I said, "How does your dog jump and knock your gun off, you know?" He says he just jumped off there and he just knocked the gun off the console and it shot my girl in the leg. And he says now, I'm going to have to explain to the hospital how she got shot in the leg, and they're not going to believe me about the dog. I said, "Okay, I'm going to go with you, okay? We'll take care of this." But
shit. That's crazy.
that was a long time ago, and God rest his soul. He was a good person. He
Yeah.
was. You know, he acted mean and crazy on TV, but
Yeah.
he was a good guy. Yes.
So-
Loved him to death.
What growing up, like I'm assuming you guys also like were big on watching wrestling growing up.
Oh, that's all we did, man. You know, when we were 9 years old, we had a backyard wrestling ring that my
Yeah.
father had built for us. Yes, he says, invite all the neighbors and I expect you to whoop their ass. I said, okay, and one thing led to another, and there we are, you know.
Do you know ICP? Like by
In
chance?
plain sound posse.
Yeah. They did that growing up too.
They did. I can't say anything about them because they have their own thing. Okay.
Oh God, I feel you.
Yeah, I can't say anything about them, but they are actually good people.
Yeah, I identify as a juggalo. One of but I've never gone to a gathering of the juggalos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Gathering of the Juggalos would seem like your kind of place, Krazy G.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you many stories about a juggalo. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
But I cannot do that
I feel you over
can't.
here. I feel you.
because I can't get me sued for that, and I don't want to be sued.
I feel you over here. I feel you.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
But yo, you seem to have like a pretty good like handle with you said you were a DJ before and you do pretty good up there on stage.
Yes, sir.
Did you pursue music in other ways?
Absolutely, I can play every instrument known to man that I know of.
Okay.
You know, I'm from Eastern Kentucky.
Yeah.
Our fun was sitting on the porch playing guitars, banjos. That's right.
I feel you.
Yes.
Did you have you ever like recorded any like original music before?
Brother, I have. To be honest with you, I wrote a song that Disney actually took from me. It was called Footprints on the Dashboard Upside Down. And on the Bad News Bears, they actually sang that song on the bus to the game.
Huh.
Yes. And I never got a royalty one out of that. So if you're listening, Disney, Krazy G would really appreciate a little bit of money.
Yeah. Come on, Disney. What the fuck? Man.
You know, you want me to sing a few bars for you?
Sure.
Whiskey, soup, and onion gravy, man, that couch is driving me crazy. Footprints on the dashboard, upside down, down, down. We drink wine, feel real fine, ain't no way that baby's mine. Footprints on the dashboard, upside down.
Woo! Holy shit, that's absolutely wild. I have this habit of like saying the same adjectives.
It's all right.
So like it's like, man, like the more you say it, the more it sounds like you're like it sounds like you're just repeating the same thing.
Right.
But oh, holy shit!
It's hard to come up with new ways to just show how you feel about what Krazy G says. I've started just saying, "That's crazy."
There we go.
That's crazy, G.
That is crazy, G.
That's
oh
right.
my goodness.
You ought to see me when I take my clothes off. Oh, now that's when you say, "That's crazy, G."
So if you were wearing a thong, would it be "That's a crazy G-string"?
That's right. That would be some hillbilly over in the corner. Can I pick that? Can I pick that? My G-string.
Holy shit.
That's right.
I want to know where the G came from in Krazy G.
His name.
Everybody calls me Goat.
Oh,
My
there you go.
name is.
Okay, so it's go.
I'm not going to say my name actually on.
Yeah.
I got you.
I feel
You
it.
know,
I feel it.
it's Crazy G, bro.
Krazy G, the greatest.
On my
of all time.
driver's license, it says blank Krazy G blank.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
Holy shit. So, you know, I had another question and I forgot it.
Hey, I tend to do that to people, okay?
That's all right.
I feel you. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah.
that would be Jerry the King Lawler.
Yeah.
Actually, that's who taught me how to wrestle.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Tennessee.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
ran things all around this territory.
he did. The
Oh.
first time I met Andre the Giant,
Holy shit.
he put his hand on my head
Yeah.
and his fingers touched my chin. He said, "You want to wrestle me, boy?" I said, "I've wrestled a many, but I ain't gonna fuck with you." I said, "All I want you to be is in my corner." Yes, he's a very, very sweet person. He
Yeah.
is. He loved Jesus more than anybody I know.
I feel it. Oh, I wanted to let you know something. When I met you, you actually inspired me to make a song called The Ballad of Krazy G. So
Yeah.
this interview will also like give me like inspiration to help write that.
Absolutely, sir.
Definitely gonna have I want there to be like a chorus where it's like you know, I remembered it and then I forgot it.
Are you thinking like everybody having a good time tonight?
Yeah. And then
Give
it
me
would
a
be
hell
like,
yeah.
give me a hell yeah. Krazy G in the house.
In
Give
the
me a hell
house.
yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Wop bop and loop bop and bop bam boom man.
Okay, we're gonna have to sample that one.
That's
We're sampling that. Yeah. Man. Holy shit. But yeah, so this will be the first IRL video I'm going to be posting on my channel. Normally I put like stuff from my streams or like skits that my friends and I make. Regni over here is on a lot of them. I wanted to make sure he came over here to be a part of this interview because I know he can enjoy a lot of like the wrestling stories you had.
Absolutely.
I enjoy all Krazy G stories.
When he sang the wrestling ballads, Daddy was the one yelling for him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my.
Hey guys, we just like to have a good time and just have fun, and you don't have to fight and argue and fuss to have fun.
Yeah.
All you have to do is be yourself. You know,
Hell
just be yourself. Nobody has ever changed me, and nobody's ever going to.
Strong words.
That absolutely strong words. Nobody's ever going to change old Krazy G.
Hell yeah.
My wife of 41 years tried many, many times. She passed away, but Krazy G was Krazy G, you know. And she understood that. She did. Yeah, absolutely. She said, that's a part of you. Don't ever change for me or anybody else.
Hell
You know.
yeah. That's one hell of a
Yes.
message.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, shit.
And I hope I can influence people out there that see your video,
Yeah.
because, hey, if you can't be yourself, you can't be nobody.
Hell yeah.
You know, because you have to.
Yeah.
You have to just enjoy life while you have it, you know?
Yeah.
And you do. Do you not?
You do.
What about you?
Yes, sir.
Do we not enjoy life?
Oh,
We
live
do.
life to the fullest
We
every
love
day.
it.
Every single
Every
day.
day.
That's right.
Hell
You
yeah.
know. People say, why don't you get your teeth fixed? Well, hell, if I do that, I ain't Krazy G no more.
There you
Oh,
go.
damn it, man.
Actually.
There, see?
Yeah,
That's
brother.
right. You got a Krazy G start, Brendan. That's right.
So, I was named after my father, but I have a different middle name. So my actual real first name, and this is the first time I'm ever saying this on my channel or anything. Everyone knows my nickname Nikki. Everyone knows me as Leafy. But my real first name is actually Steven. And my father's name is Steven, but I go by Nikki because I have a they gave me Nicholas as my middle name. But so there's a character on a hit TV show called Drake and Josh. If I grew up to be like you, I'd be Crazy Steve.
You know,
There you go.
you know who I grew up to be like?
Who?
Cheech and Chong, baby.
Yeah, baby!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Did you watch Far Out, man?
Bub, I met them in person.
What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
And smoked some of the baddest red-haired sense of me and I ever had in my life.
Woo!
Woo! You talk about smoker rolling? Hell yeah! You remember that guy in the trunk on that movie?
Yeah.
That was Krazy G.
Oh my god! What a, that's it's crazy, G.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yes. They loved it. And I loved it too. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Did you also meet Pee Wee Herman?
I did not. He was playing in Pee Wee's Playhouse. I did not meet Pee Wee Herman. No, that's just a joke. I am sorry if I offended anybody.
Nah.
Nah, you good, man. You good.
No, Pee Wee just didn't feel like my type of person, you know?
Yeah.
Because on TV and in person, he was totally different.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not different. You see me now, this is the way I am 100% of the time.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
can attest to that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. And we're about to get to. We're going to be going to the Krazy G layer later, the headquarters.
That's right.
And we're going to be experiencing him in his natural habitat.
I don't think he has an unnatural habitat.
That's
That is
right.
true. The world's his natural habitat.
That's right. The
Krazy
world,
just fits in
baby.
anywhere.
Yeah.
We're just living in Krazy G's world.
That's right. That's right. And you guys come and join us because
Yeah.
we gonna have a party. That's right.
Here.
Love you, brother. Love
Any-
you, brother.
Any closing messages?
Yes. As you go through life's living road, you look at the donut, not the hole.
Hell yeah! Woo!
Yeah.